Stephen A. Smith reveals the reason behind why Colorado HC Deion Sanders snubbed CBS reporter. ESPN's Stephen A. Smith explains what University of Colorado Boulder head coach Deion Sanders is arguing with CBS reporter Eric Christensen about. The former NFL player has had Finn Friday's episode of the Stephen A. Smith Show. Host Stephen said that Sanders rejected a CBS Colorado reporter because the network removed a story from a black reporter after he had done his research and assigned it to a white reporter. He said, "A reporter, who happened to be my brother, had a piece that they were working on, and it was going to be published." According to those close to Deion Sanders, a little brother who was working on a story had it taken from him and given to a white person. Deion Sanders takes issue with this. That's why he responded so strongly to CBS. Smith indicated that it is largely a racial issue, and that Deion did not appreciate how CBS pulled the story from a black reporter who had nearly finished it and gave it to a white reporter. All of this occurred last Friday, August 9, when Eric Christensen of CBS Sports Colorado introduced himself before attempting to ask Colorado head coach Deion Sanders a question. He just got one word out of this question before Sanders blew him off and announced that he would not be accepting questions from CBS. He was with various broadcasters, but the one with CBS is the most recent. Sanders said to CBS, "I'm not doing anything with CBS. Next question. It has nothing to do with you. This goes beyond that. I feel affection for you. I admire and respect you. I have nothing to do with you. They know what they did." Even after Christensen informed Sanders that he operated on a local rather than a national scale, this was insufficient to please the former NFL star. Sanders did not expand on why this was the case, sparking online suspicions that it was due to displeasure with a coaching rating released by CBS that placed him near the bottom of the Big 12. Smith subsequently confessed that he initially assumed the fight stemmed from Sanders' stint as an NFL commentator for CBS from 2002 to 2004, when he had a financial issue with the corporation and wanted to be the highest paid analyst. After speaking with someone familiar with the incident, he discovered that this was not the case. Beef with media outlets is nothing new for Colorado's head coach, as we witnessed at times last season. Sanders declined to answer questions from ESPN reporter Ed Werder following their Week 1 victory over TCU. Meanwhile, Christensen was not the only reporter Sanders turned down last Friday. He also refused to answer a question from a Denver Post reporter who he thought disliked him or the show.